If I told you that the future of your YouTube channel, whether it grows, stagnates, or slowly fades away, is determined in the first 10 seconds of your video, would you believe me? Because it's true. There is a rule that every successful YouTuber understands, and every struggling YouTuber accidentally ignores. A rule that shapes your retention, your views, and your growth more than thumbnails, more than titles, more than trends. It is the 10-second rule, and once you understand it, really understand it, you'll never look at your videos the same way again. Let's get into it. 1. Why the first 10 seconds? Decide everything. When a viewer clicks on your video, they're not committed yet. They're not invested. They're not loyal. In fact, they're unsure. YouTube is a giant ocean of choices, and at the moment they click your thumbnail, they're still deciding whether your video was worth their time. And they make that decision fast. Not in 5 minutes, not in 60 seconds, but in the first 10 seconds. If those 10 seconds don't convince them to stay, they leave. If they leave, YouTube recommends your video less. If YouTube recommends your video less, you get fewer impressions. And with fewer impressions, your channel struggles to grow. It all starts with the first 10 seconds. These 10 seconds are not just the beginning of your video, they are the audition you perform for every viewer and for the algorithm. 2. What the 10-second rule actually is. The 10-second rule is simple. Your video must earn the right to be watched within the first 10 seconds by fulfilling the promise of the title and thumbnail. That's it. If your title promises a transformation, your first 10 seconds must show it. If your thumbnail promises a mystery, your first 10 seconds must build tension. If your title promises a tutorial, your first 10 seconds must show the outcome. If your thumbnail promises drama, your first 10 seconds must preview it. The viewer needs to feel this instantly. Oh, this video is exactly what I clicked for. This creator respects my time. This looks worth watching. As soon as they feel that, they stay. If they stay, the algorithm stays with them. That is the power of the 10-second rule. 3. What new creators do wrong in the first 10 seconds. Most new creators waste these precious 10 seconds, not on purpose, but because they copy what they see from big creators without understanding why it works for them. Here are the most common mistakes. Mistake 1, introducing yourself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Like, the viewer doesn't care. They don't know you yet. They click to solve a problem or experience a moment, not to hear a greeting. Mistake 2, showing a long logo animation. Your brand intro doesn't build trust, it breaks momentum. Viewers haven't earned your logo yet. Mistake 3, explaining what's coming instead of showing it. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to stop telling, start doing. Mistake 4, starting with slow visuals, long shots, slow pacing, empty talking. This kills retention instantly. Mistake 5, not connecting to the title immediately. If the viewer clicked, I ate only blue food for 24 hours, and you start with you waking up, stretching, and talking about your week, you've already lost them. The first 10 seconds must not be warm-up time. They must be delivery time. 4, what successful creators do. Instead, let's talk about what works, because top creators, and I mean all top creators, are obsessed with the first 10 seconds. And here's what they do. 1, they start with the payoff. They show the result before explaining how they got there. Instant curiosity. 2, they increase visual activity, movement, energy, dynamic shots, and something is happening immediately. 3, they establish the conflict or goal. What I'm about to try could genuinely fail. This almost ended my channel. Here's the mistake every creator makes. Conflict fires retention. 4, they create an open loop, an unanswered question that your brain desperately wants to resolve. Everything was fine until I opened this. You'll understand why in a moment. 5, they remove anything that doesn't hook, even if it's funny, even if it's well edited, even if it's your favorite clip. The hook comes first, personality comes second. This is how professionals treat the first 10 seconds, not casually, not as an afterthought, but as the most valuable real estate in the entire video. 5, the 4 types of hooks that always work. There are dozens of ways to craft a great opening, but the most successful hooks fall into 4 categories. 1, the immediate payoff hook. Show the result instantly before explaining the process. I spent 12 hours building this. Now watch what happens when I turn it on. 2, the curiosity gap hook. Make the viewer desperate for information. Everything was normal until I heard the knock. 3. The conflict challenge. Hook humans are wired to pay attention to problems. I have exactly 10 minutes to fix this before everything breaks. 4. The pattern interrupt. Hook break expectations instantly. A surprising shot, a bold statement, a sudden moment of chaos, something bizarre or funny, anything that makes the viewer say, wait, what's happening? Master these 4 types and your first 10 seconds will become magnetic. 6. The psychological reason the 10-second rule works. This isn't just about editing tricks. There's psychology behind it. When a viewer clicks a video, their brain enters evaluation mode. They're subconsciously asking, what is this video about? Am I getting what was promised? Is this interesting? Is this worth my time? Does this creator know what they're doing? Your first 10 seconds answer all of these questions. If the viewer's brain gets yes signals, dopamine is released, which increases attention. If the viewer's brain gets no signals, they click off instantly. This is why the first 10 seconds matter so much, not because of the algorithm, but because of human psychology. You're not fighting other creators, you're fighting the human attention system. 7. How to craft the perfect first 10 seconds, step by step. Let's break it down in a simple, repeatable formula you can use for every video. Step 1. Reread your title and thumbnail. Your hook must reflect the promise. What did you promise the viewer? Deliver it immediately. Step 2. Identify the payoff. What is the thing the viewer wants? What outcome are they waiting for? Show it, hint at it, or tease it fast. Step 3. Create one strong emotional beat. Excitement, curiosity, shock, tension, humor. Give the viewer something. Emotion, retention. Step 4. Use fast hitting. Visuals, camera movement. Quick cuts, varied angles. Text on screen. Dynamic pacing. Make the screen feel alive. Step 5. Remove all introductions. Yes, all. The first 10 seconds are not about you, they're about the viewer. Step 6. Add a question. The viewer wants answered. Your hook should open a loop that the viewer wants closed. Step 7. Watch your hook by itself. Just the first 10 seconds. Ask, would I keep watching if I found this on my homepage? If the answer is not an instant yes, go back and strengthen it. This is the difference between a video that gets abandoned after 12 seconds and a video that gets watched for 4 minutes. 8. How the 10-second rule affects the algorithm. Most creators think the algorithm is mysterious and unpredictable, but it's not. The algorithm simply follows the viewing behavior of people. If viewers click on your video but leave before the 10-second mark, YouTube instantly marks the video as low performing. This leads to fewer impressions, lower recommendations, slower growth, a weaker channel history. But if viewers stay past the 10-second mark, YouTube increases distribution. This leads to more impressions, more recommendations, more browse traffic, more suggested traffic, faster growth. The algorithm is not judging your content. The viewers are, and the algorithm copies them. This is why the 10-second rule is not optional. It is the gateway to the algorithm. 9. If you only fix one thing, fix this. Most creators try to improve everything at once. Lighting, audio, camera quality, color, grading, B-roll, sound effects, editing, story structure, branding, all of that matters eventually. But if you want the fastest improvement, the biggest growth spike, fix the first 10 seconds. Because if viewers don't stick around long enough to watch your improved editing, your editing doesn't matter. If they leave before your story starts, your story doesn't matter. If they click off before your personality shines, your personality doesn't matter. The 10-second hook is the gatekeeper for every other part of your video. Master the hook, and everything else finally gets the chance to matter. 10. Final message. The 10-second rule changes everything. Here's the truth. You can't control how many subscribers you have. You can't control how many impressions YouTube gives you today. You can't control whether a video goes viral, but you can control your first 10 seconds. And when you do, everything else starts to change. Retention rises, watch time increases, video performance improves, your videos get recommended more, your channel grows faster, your confidence builds, your instincts sharpen, and you stop hoping for views and then start earning them. Remember this, you're not competing for clicks, you're competing for seconds. The first 10 seconds decide the next 10 minutes, and the next 10 minutes decide your future on YouTube. Master the 10-second rule, and you master the game.